Hey everybody, Randy Gage here, and I want to talk to you about the earnings and lifestyle opportunities of the Agel Quadra-Plan. And this video is actually going to serve two different uses here, because first, it's a tool. You might be one of the people watching this where you've been to a presentation, you're interested in the Agel business, and you want to know how the Quadra-Plan works, so this video serves that purpose. And then the second purpose it does is you may be an Agel team member already and you're starting to advance through the ranks and making some money, and then you want to know how do you qualify for some of the higher level stuff. So I'm going to go into a little more detail on how the plan works. Main thing to know is there's 10 different ways to earn in the plan. And they're structured in a few different categories. There's some right now money for people when they're just getting started, need to get some money back. There's some intermediate money that helps you, tide you over as you're working your way up the compensation plan. And then there is some serious residual income possibilities in the higher levels of the plan. So it's really your, wherever your goals are, where you want to go with this, this gives you the opportunity to do that. So let's just get right into it, and I want to talk about the 10 different ways you can profit through the plan. So the first is retail profit. I think everybody knows what this is. You're going to get the products at wholesale, you market them at retail, and the difference, that's your retail profit. It goes into your profit, into your pocket. Just know, with Agel, we're not expecting to be out knocking on doors, talking to strangers. That isn't the way the business is done. The business is done, we conversationally market the products through friends, neighbors, other acquaintances. And then as we use tools and videos and brochures and webcasts, and we have all kind of resources to help you find people who may be interested in the products and interested in the business. And then we have a preferred customer program, so it's not like you have to be driving around town delivering products or anything. You actually enroll these people in the preferred customer program. They order direct with Agel, and Agel handles the order, processes it, the sales tax, the shipping, all packaging, all of that, and they just send you your retail profit is added into your monthly bonus check. So it's really a very elegant way to administer the program. Second way you earn is first order bonuses. And these are the bonuses that you earn on the activation orders of the new people that you introduce into the business. And they can be $35, $100, $200. There's even some specials that, special promos that allow you to get some $500 power-ups on top of those. So those are one of the things that kind of help in the intermediate stages, that you're just starting off and you want to get some money back. Maybe if money's a challenge and you want to recoup your investment quickly, this right now money will help you do that. Now the next two things I want to talk about, number 3 and number 4, is the executive bonus pool and the rank qualification pool. These are two different pools. One is 3% of all company sales worldwide go into this pool, and that is split amongst the people who qualify for that pool. And then the other one is a 1.5% pool, again, of total sales worldwide go into these pools, and they're split up among the people who qualify for them. You can see the details exactly how to qualify on agel.com, but know that these are kind of help you with that intermediate money as you're working your way up the plan and you want to supplement your income and get some money to invest back in the business maybe and grow it to the higher levels. Those two different bonus pools will really help you. Number 5, 6, and 7, I'm going to call the perks. And these are the fun part of the compensation plan. And I think you're going to find they're very powerful tools in terms of recruiting and growing your business, because these are the sexy parts of the compensation plan, I think, to outsiders looking in and they're thinking about getting involved in the business. 5, 6, and 7 are really cool, and they're very attractive to a lot of people. Number 5 is the Agel Car Fund. And what this is actually a bonus car fund that you get every month to get the car you would like, and Agel pays for it. And it's a monthly check sent to you every month to cover the cost of the car, or the cost of the car and insurance. And here's the good news. It doesn't have to be a pink Cadillac. It doesn't have to be a black whatever. You pick out the car that's right for you. In my case, you know, I had a Bentley Continental GT. I had a Viper SRT. I mean, I like sports cars, so that's my thing. But you know what? You may want to get a minivan to take your kids to, you know, soccer practice. Whatever is your dream car, whatever would make a difference for your family, that's the car you pick out. You get to choose it. Agel pays for that. So this starts at $250 a month, $500 a month, $750, and actually can go up to $3,000 a month. So believe me, you could get a pretty special and amazing bonus car for $2 or $3 grand a month. Number 6 is the Agel expense allowance. And this is, again, a way to just help you grow your business. And Agel knows you might be meeting prospects for lunch or dinner, or you might be traveling to work with a line long distance. So we've created a an expense account to help you grow the business. And you don't need to save all receipts. You don't have to submit a report. It's simply, once you qualify at a certain rank, you're going to get a $250 a month expense allowance. And again, it goes up $500, $750, all the way up to $3,000 a month. Number 7 is another really fun one, because this is the Agel Travel Fund. And I got to tell you, I've been with Agel 8 years now, and I have been to Hawaii 5 times, I think, with Agel. A couple to the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. We're going to Cancun. We did Phuket, Thailand. I mean, once a year we do a Diamond Leadership Retreat. And it's always someplace spectacular. It's always a 5-star resort. It's always all kind of excursions and swag and gifts and events. And we do a little high-level training, and we do a lot of fun too. And most of these are pretty much, for most people, it would be the vacation of a lifetime. And we do that every year with Agel. So when you start to qualify at the Diamond Director ranks, you can start to earn points toward these trips, and you can actually go on one of these amazing trips every year. Okay, so now we were at what, 5, 6, 7? Now we need to talk about 8 and 9, because probably 8, 9, and 10 altogether. These would be the ones we would say are serious residual income. These are incomes that, I mean, very few people in the world qualify for the kind of incomes that these hold the potential to if you're doing the business in a serious way. Let's start with the team volume commission. The way this works is everybody builds a structure. You build an organization, and you have the left side and the right side. You're going to build these down, and you want to keep them equal, to balanced as possible. So what the leverage matching bonus is the team volume commission is a commission on the volume in your lesser leg. So the lesser side of the structure, whatever that is, it's a 10% commission on that. Now, it's kind of very special the way this is paid, because it's 7%, which you get right away. So 7% of the lesser leg up to $25,000 a month. Now, that's some serious residual income. How many people really have a residual income of $25,000 a month? The extraordinary thing is you can actually do this 3 times in your Agel business, because you have 3 different income centers. If you come in, assuming you're coming in at the gold or platinum level, which is really what the serious business builders do, you have 3 income centers, and you can actually get that team volume up to $25,000 once, twice, and a 3rd time. So that's on the 7%, which you get. Then 3% goes into your escrow account. And that is in there for a year. And what that is, it's just a way to reward the people who are loyal, stays with the company, and keep building. I can tell you, I mean, my 3% bonus escrow account, which I got last year, was $250,000 US almost. So this can really be, like I say, some serious residual income, some serious freedom, security building incomes. So team volume commission, very high level potential here, and rewards you to develop depth down in the organization. 7% you get every month, and then the 3% is in an escrow, and you get paid that once a year at the end of the the annual year of that work, 12 months where that works out. Now the leverage matching bonus, number 9. This is really the one that it was quite an innovation when Agel pioneered this in the terms of compensation plans, because what the leverage matching bonus is take the two key words, leverage, allows you to leverage your effort, and then matching, because it's a matching bonus, matching what the people you personally bring into the business earned for their team volume commission, the thing we just talked about, right? So you bring people in, you help them grow their team volume commission, right? You get a matching bonus on that that can go up at the highest level. It can be as high as 50%. And you'll see there's a chart on Agel.com and in the special report we have that show you each of the ranks and what's the percentage of the matching bonus. But I can tell you, again, this can be a really serious amount of money, and again, serious residual, serious passive income, because you build you build it once and then you continue to get paid every month. So this really is, you're able to create freedom because you go out and you're willing to do the work, and then you get paid month after month after month. And this is really the secret to creating wealth, is you've got to employ the concept of leverage. And then number 10 is just a fun thing. It's what we call mad money. And when you get to a certain rank, you can actually get $20,000 a month mad money bonus. And a higher rank, you can actually get a $40,000 a month mad money bonus. So we're talking every opportunity here. If, like I say, people who want to get their products for free, want to develop a little supplemental income, people who would like to, maybe leave their job and they would like to be their own boss and just run their Agel business, they have the opportunity for that. And even to be able to do as I have done, which is to create complete financial independence for you and your family. The Quadra Plan offers you the opportunity. The other thing I think is important to keep in mind, a couple of points for you guys who want to know a little deeper training. It's called the Quadra Plan because there's been basically 4 different types of compensation plans in our profession, which has been around since really 1956. So compensation plans have evolved, and Agel is really the culmination of that. Because when Agel formed, in 2005, they looked at each one of those 4 compensation plans that were out there in the profession and said, well, what's the good points of that plan? And then what's the kind of the drawbacks? Because each plan has good things and then they also have drawbacks. So Agel looked at those and said, if we had a white canvas and we were going to start from scratch and create the ultimate compensation plan that would reward people for taking the right actions, what would it be? And the Quadra Plan was the result that came about. So people never break away from you like they do in a stair-step breakaway program. When somebody's in your organization, they're there forever. They're not like the Quadra Plan is not like the binary plans where you have to keep re-entering the structure, going down and coming in and paying more money every time. And they don't cap the volume every week and wash volume above that every week like they do in some of those plans. Agel took the best elements of each of those 4 plans and forgot about the bad elements, left those out, and created a compensation plan that really does do what you want it to do. It allows you to set your level of income, whether it's right now money, transitional income, a solid residual income, or creating complete financial independence. The Quadra Plan gives you that opportunity. And then it rewards you, and it rewards your whole sponsorship line for taking the right behavior. Because Like some of the plans that in the early stages of our profession, you had to keep building wider and wider and wider and wider, and that was the only way you qualified for the higher bonuses. And what happens with those plans is people have to sponsor so many people personally that they don't have time to actually work down in depth. The way the Agile plan is set up, it really does reward your whole sponsorship line to come down and drive depth deep in the organization. So what this means is it gives you an opportunity for spillover, and more importantly, it gives you a whole sponsorship line of people above you who are committed to your success, and they get paid in proportion to how much they work down in depth and support you and support your team. So it really is an elegant plan. It does all of the kind of things. The only other thing I would tell you about it is I hope you came in at the gold or platinum level, because that allows you to qualify for all 10 ways that we've talked about. Some of these, like the executive bonus pool and the rank qualification pool, some of those you can't get if you don't come in at the gold or the platinum level. So if you didn't and you're really serious about building a business, you might want to upgrade to one of those kits and be at that level to make sure that you get the maximum out of this compensation plan, because it really is it's poetry in motion. If you look at this plan, I mean, you could spend weeks and weeks analyzing this, and believe me, I have. And the deeper you look into this, the better it is, because this is a plan built on the principles of prosperity, the principles of free enterprise, which is if somebody is serious, they want to transform their life, they want to transform their finances, they want to go for it, this Quadra plan will allow you to do that. Thank you, guys.